What's up, everybody? Today we are going to be reviewing the Eli Roth horror film Clown.
No clown coming.
Who double books a clown?
I thought you had a backup.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Perfect.
Mr. Clown?
For those who don't know, Clown was a fan-made horror trailer, and the guy that made it kind of just threw Eli Roth's name on it. And it was just a trailer, and you know, it was massively successful. Eli Roth got wind of it and decided to make it into a full-blown movie.
The movie's been pushed back a couple of years.
Dad, hurry, I'm gonna be late!
I physically cannot get it off. It's suffocating.
1, 2.
It was an amazing movie.
It was truly Eli Roth at his best. You know, you got everything Eli Roth does good. You got, you know, the blood, the gore, the interesting characters, the interesting monster effects. And it was just a good, solid creature movie for a change.
It's not a costume. It's skin of a demon.
You don't ever get enough clowns that are monster killers, and I don't know why.
The story takes place with this man, Kent, who is a real estate agent, finds in one of his houses a trunk that contains a clown suit. And for his son's birthday, he puts the clown suit on, and then lo and behold, he can't take it off. Finds out that it's actually taking control of his body. It's acting as his skin. The nose won't come off, and it's basically taking him over.
I can feel myself changing.
To my husband.
And turning him into a clone. That's the original name of a clown. Clowns were demons. They ate 5 kids, one for every month of winter.
And through the whole movie, you're following Kent as it slowly progresses to eventually becoming the full-blown demon clown, trying to eat these kids. And you know, it's great.
No matter what I say, don't let me out.
They don't show you like much gore.
No.
But you do get gore.
It's not over the top.
Yeah, right. It's not
nothing over the top
gore, but it's the right amount of gore.
Nothing's held back on it. They do a lot of clever things with the clown. When he bleeds, it's in rainbows. For some reason, I love that. It was just so funny to me. You like shoot yourself and then rainbows. It's just fun. That's just funny to me. A lot of nice practical effects with the way he transforms into this clown monster progressively. The suit just looks like a regular clown suit and it's loose, but later on in the movie it starts to look like muscle.
So you can see it's actually becoming skin.
Yeah, you can see like the ab structure in this clown suit that's actually become his skin now.
Not a lot of funny moments in the movie.
No, it wasn't. I thought this
like
movie
Eli
was...
Roth just has humor in his movies, and there was no humor in this.
No, I thought it was going to be kind of like a Stitches kind of thing, you know, Killer Clowns from Outer Space even kind of, where it's going to be a little tongue-in-cheek because it is a clown, but they treat it very seriously. It's a very serious movie. Acting, everyone, it was pretty good. Some of the kids were a little weird.
It lured 5 children into its cave. One child for every month of winter.
You get a solid mythology on the clown lore and legend, how it originated and how it turned into what a clown is today.
They explain it, they show you in detail, they tell you what it is, and they actually follow through with it. What he shows you is going to happen and you're going to see it.
Yeah, when he becomes full-blown clown demon, he wasn't hidden. It was right there in front of your face.
No, you saw it. You saw the effects, you saw him doing stuff, you saw him attacking people, attacking kids.
Don't go up there.
One of my favorite parts of the movie is everyone finds out he is a clown and he is killing people. He hides in this Chuck E. Cheese style playpen, and they have all these gags like he's in the ball pit, and then he's in the slides, and they have really fun, good gags in those, and that was probably one of the better parts of the movie. Overall, if you're an Eli Roth fan, I think you'll enjoy it. You know, it's a pretty clever take on this, and I would highly recommend it.
I definitely recommend this movie. If you're a horror fan, it's gonna get you good, because I haven't seen a good clown movie since Stitches.
Yeah, Stitches last one.
But I'm gonna put it right up there. I mean, it's well done, it's well written, and it doesn't even take long for it to pick up. Like,
no, it starts. I mean, literally the first 2 minutes of the movie, it's him finding it, putting it on, and it's there.
And then 2 minutes later, he finds out it's stuck on him.
Yeah, but the rest of the movie is him trying to figure out how to get it off and just dealing with it. It's paced extremely well. There's no real dips. You know, you go along and trying to get off, and you go and find out what it's about. Then you find out his wife finding out what it's about.
Find out what the cure is, how to cure it.
Then he's got to try to get the cure, and it's very well paced. And at no point was I bored during this movie.
No. I mean, there's even a morality choice of the cure.
Yeah, they have a couple. Yeah, because you know, it can be cured if he actually eats 5 kids, but he needs the help of his wife to get the kids, and she has to deal with, you know, should I lure kids to him to help him, or should we just kill him and get it over with?
The only way to get him out of that costume is to give him 5 kids.
Mm-hmm.
The morality hangs over you. What do you do? You might just show how messed up I am, but a lot of things I would have done, he ended up doing in the movie.
I put yourself into the clown's shoes, and yeah, you were pretty accurate. It's a little weird.
Yeah, I know, right?
You make a pretty good killer clown. That's a little awkward.
Now, to get this movie's gonna be a little tricky. Only right now released in Italy. Limited Blu-ray release though, so you're only gonna get a certain amount of copies.
Yeah, it's weird. They said there's only a certain amount of them.
I think it's about like 15,000 copies on Blu-ray.
Yeah, other than that, you gotta get an Italian copy of it, because they did release in Italy, what, a couple months ago?
Yeah, about November.
If you're lucky enough to get a copy, then kudos. I don't know if there's that many copies around circulating online at all, or on YouTube. I mean, you might be able to find maybe somebody uploaded it on YouTube. If you can get it,
watch it.
Watch it. If you have the choice to find it and you see it, eventually, hopefully, it will come on demand.
But it's definitely one of the better genre features I've seen.
Oh yeah.
From a movie that is not like a high big budget movie, it's definitely better than the high big budget horror movies that we're getting.
Oh yeah, that goes without saying.
Because I mean, all we're getting now is just dried up ghost movies.
Just the fact that they use practical effects alone is enough for me. I mean, you got A minus. I get about an A minus.
Solid A flat. A sharp.
Daddy? Oh, Jack, sweetie, let's get you to bed. That's not Daddy.
Some things didn't make sense to me. Like, a couple things didn't make sense. Like, there was a lot of kids running around, but there were no parents anywhere. So I was like, well, that's a little weird. That, you know, your kids, you would just have like your 4-year-old kid sitting outside a motel.
You don't know. He's not a parent.
Just in the middle of the night. It was
whenever a parent gets a chance to, they get rid of their kids and they're out of there.
You would have left your kid in the middle of the night at a hotel?
No, are you kidding me?
With a clown next door and just like, oh, you just playing with the clown.
No, are you kidding me?
Some things just didn't add up to me, but...
You know, some parents, we don't know what our kids' parents were.
I know, exactly.
His parents could have been crackheads for all we knew, so they didn't care what he was.
He was well-dressed and groomed.
He was like a rickety-rackety hotel.
I'm just saying. Someone should pay attention to these kids. And also, like, the cops got involved, and I don't know why. because like, there was, like, a whole scene where everybody's panicking, and everyone's taking their kids and running, and this one random cop is like, that white woman is taking that white girl, that's not right. But I was like, she could probably be her mother, and then he kind of followed her to the wood. Like, I was like, that's a little weird.
He was a good cop. His cop skills were 99.
And then they were right, and then he ignored it. He's like, oh, you kidnapped her. Stay here. I'll be back. And then they never saw him again.
Worst. His detective skills were high.
Worst.
His arresting skills were low.
Yes, he was not good. Other than that, loved the movie. Loved every minute of it.
It was very, very well done. I mean, I would definitely watch it again. I highly recommend it.
Solid A.
What are you doing down there, Daddy?
Come downstairs. I want to see my #1 birthday boy.
Thank you everybody for watching. For more reviews, check out the bottom of the channel. Thank you, and we'll see you later.